on how to resize photos that do not fit perfectly within the allocated square or space for your calendar so that you keep the top consistent from month to month. This is more specifically for photos that are maybe wider than they are tall or taller than they are wide. And I have one that I have uploaded to show you how to deal with this and to make even the background consistent with the prior months. So we're just going to grab this photo and drag it over, and you'll see how it is wider than it is high. Um, of course, here is our handles, and we're going to click the info, and we're going to make it more narrow. To give us some space right and left so that when we pull it from top to bottom to expand it so that it will fit nicely in that square, we're going to, I'm just going to guess at that size. Then we're going to click the edit button and we're going to crop. And this opens up automatically. You have an option to maintain photo proportions, and I'll show you what happens if you do that. We're just going to grab a handle here. Can't grab a handle. Here we go. This is what it does if you crop it proportionally. So it brings in the sides. You can't override one side versus the other. So we're going to unclick that, uncheck it, and we're going to bring this up. And I want this just barely catching, of course, our focus point of the image, and I'm going to click save. We'll see what this does for us here. Now I'm going to go back to backgrounds and I'm going to add my color, and you'll see that it is a little thicker, if you will, on top and bottom, and doesn't match our previous months. That's not even the right color. But because I have this, hang on, the info off, then it gives me these extra two handles to fit my image the way I would like for it to fit. So we're going to make this border to match the prior borders on the other months and to make it even on top, bottom, and the two sides, on all sides, if you will. And then I'm going to click align and I'm going to align center. So that is how you manipulate a photo that is not made to fit the square by the size. Now, a standard calendar, that square where you drop your photo in, is normally the size of 8 wide. I'm sorry, excuse me, 8 inches high, 10.5 inches wide. So if you set your images to that specific size before you upload them, then you will not have to edit them. They'll just drop right in there and fit perfectly. However, if they are like that image, whereas it was not set to that specific size, then you may have to edit, adjust them, so that you have that consistent look throughout each and every month. So that is just a quick tutorial on how to edit your photos to get them to fit the way you want them to look on your calendar.